Hey, it's Clay Trader. This will be a video chart on ticker symbol CRDS. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually just today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to do this time frame. I think that's a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price. And in this situation, makes mapping out where levels of support and resistance easier to see. I don't mean to state the obvious, but I will anyways. Very, very nice move. Sure, there was a bit of a pullback, that happened today. But, when you consider where the price was and then you compare where it closed today, the bull still had a great overall day. So let's first start by mapping out some levels of support. Then we'll talk areas of resistance. So the first area of support is what I would call the ideal level. Meaning, hey, Clay, what would make this chart look the absolute strongest going forward? And that would be right there at $2.80. Now, if the price falls below it, by no means am I saying the entire chart's ruined or anything like that. But yeah, if the price can manage to stay above it, that would certainly be best case going forward. Taking a step back, though, and looking at the big picture of things, and maybe you're saying, look, Clay, I just want a very simplistic way to measure the health of the move. How am I defining the move? Well, this right here, what happened today, that is the move. So what's a very simplistic way to measure the health of that? Keep an eye on the purple line right here, which is the famous 50-period simple moving average. Keyword there being moving. So as time goes by, that line is going to move its way upwards and look something like that. So in other words, big picture perspective, very simplistic way. How do you gauge the health of the move? Simply put, as long as the price remains above that purple line, which will be moving up as time unfolds, the bulls are in full health, full control. No questions asked. Now, what about areas of resistance? If this price movement is going to get continuation in the upwards direction, where are some of these key battlegrounds at? At this point, just going to talk about one level of resistance, and I'll explain that in a second. But to me, that's right up here at about the $3.55 mark. Yes, I realize that the price on several occasions went up above there today. But I think at the, when all the dust is settled, we can agree that the core, point of price congestion is right here around $3.53. Yeah, the price went above it, but also several times the price didn't quite hit it. So kind of as a general middle ground right there at $3.55. Reason I'm just talking about one level of resistance is, in my opinion, right now, breaking levels of resistance, not really a top priority for the chart. Top priority right now is just go through some healthy consolidations, build some higher bases, because as long as the price is building higher bases over time, the chart will take care of itself. So great way to start off the week. We'll see if the bulls can build upon this momentum or not. One of the biggest questions I get is, hey, Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now, and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.